Hey, what's up, guys? It is Brian from Whisper Status. I came into this store to look for the Samsung Q9FN. What I came across is an excellent Sony display that has 900Fs next to an A1E and an A8F. Now, if you guys have any, we talked about the hate that OLED receives and all over YouTube and all the criticism it receives and all the love it receives, but there really is no denying when you have the same demo running on each. So the A1E and the A8F are nearly identical, but when you run them with the 900F, the 900F is right here, but they're not running the same demo. It is very hard to deny the contrast and the difference in picture. Not just to mention the viewing angle, but I can't get a wide enough view of them both at the same time. But it really is night and day. I love the 900F, I love my 900E, but I mean, that is unreal. I mean, really, really beautiful. The 900F on its own. Now, for you guys that also want to know what a dead pixel looks like, can you see that? That's a dead pixel. The 900F on its own, very, very impressive. But look over at the OLED. Still nice. I mean, the viewing angle does, of course, wash it out. Oh, here we go. There's your 900F versus your OLED. I mean, that's not even close. Now, the 900F does look slightly brighter, but I would argue that it looks washed out. So if you're looking at the A1E or the A8F, I would say that go with the cheaper of the two, as they are very, very similar. The 900F obviously is amazing in its own right, but the OLED difference really, I mean, it really can't be argued. It really is so deep. Its color is tremendous. And this 900F just looks very washed out. It's got a dead pixel, but if I had to look at these together, I mean, the OLED just looks amazing. Now, I don't own an OLED, but I'm still a fan. But all the hate that it gets on YouTube and all the love it gets on YouTube, it really can't be denied. That color difference, look at that. I mean, guys, look at that. No, that's red, but don't show me a movie trailer. There you go. I mean, that is a pretty huge difference. Again, nothing wrong with the Sony 900F. It's excellent. But look at the blacks and how the colors pop. So when people say the OLEDs are dim, think about that perceived brightness from the black level making the colors pop and look even more vibrant. And how that almost has a washed out look. Not terrible. When people tell you that dead pixels aren't visible during regular content, let's see. Nope, can't see it, but there it is. What's interesting, guys, with defects, one dead pixel, as long as it's not in the middle of the screen, is actually considered okay by monitor and display makers. That one would count because it's in the middle of the screen, but that's one dead pixel on a 65-inch TV. This is also a 75-inch 900F versus a 65-inch, so the size is huge, but what difference in color. Now the A1E here at 77 inches is still $10,000, still way too much than I would spend on a display this day and age, as they are coming down in price. But I mean, the colors are unbelievable. So chances are, guys, when I purchase a new display in the next couple of years, I may be going OLED if they get the 77-inch down a little bit. Having a plasma, I'm not worried about burning. I know how to handle it. But I mean, the vibrancy between the two is really pretty night and day. Now, the 900F is showing a little bit more glare. And here's the thing about the OLED, guys. Remember, I'm in a very, very bright room. So other than seeing me in the reflection, I mean, that is gorgeous. And as far as black crush, I hear everywhere online. I don't see any black crush. I mean, I think it looks tremendous. This is a Sony demo, by the way. But it does make the 900F look very, actually almost dim in comparison because of the black and the contrast ratio. Anyway, quick video on the Sony A8F. They're nice enough to let me film here. Very beautiful. And also extremely thin. You know, they're identical. I'm not sure if the new one has that lean back bezel. I don't think it does. But just really, really impressed, guys. Sony A8F. I do believe they're very similar, so I would just go with the cheapest one. Right now, at 65 inches, $31.99 for the A1E. $37.99 for A1. Oh, A8F is $37. So I mean, they're still pretty close in price, but I would go with the A1E, just in terms of picture quality being very similar. But they are very beautiful. It's just nice to see them compared to the 900F. And really seeing the difference in the depth. And again, as much as I love my 900E, I don't really feel there's a whole lot of comparison between the colors. Again, we're talking about LED versus OLED. It's not always a fair fight. But like I said, the hate that OLED receives is hate and love, unfair. But I mean, you just cannot deny the difference in these two pictures. Really, really impressive. Alright guys, thank you as always. Sony A8F and the A1E versus the Sony 900F. And a little shot at a dead pixel. Let's take one more look at the dead pixel. Can we see it in its content? Can I find it? Oh, there it is. Right there. So also, real quick before we end, you have a QLED here that my kid is currently playing with. This is an 82 inch. I believe this is a Q6FN. I do like the styling of the 6FN. This might be last year's model, but it's funny how the demos look so nice. Big TV. The QLEDs look beautiful in store. And this is the 8FN. Q8FN is actually really nice too, full array. But we'll do that one for another time. Alright guys, thank you as always. Take care.